everybody, welcome to a new episode of the Dragon's Lair. As promised, here's another video. It's going to be an unboxing, but it's going to be this year's holiday Hess truck. Before I forget and get started, if you're new here, thank you for watching. Please hit the bell icon because you'll be notified of when I do other videos. Hit the thumbs up button because that helps, and hit the subscribe button and check out some of my other videos. And if you're returning, welcome back. Hope you enjoy it. Before I get started, I know some people probably don't know what Hess is. Hess was a gas company, oil refinery and gas company back on the East Coast in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, a couple of other states. And back in 1964, they decided to release a toy for children, and it was a truck. It was a little replica version of an oil delivery truck for gas stations. The Hess company was founded by Leon Hess back in, I think, the 30s, because one of the replica trucks was one of the first Hess trucks for a holiday thing. And the reason I'm doing this and living on the West Coast, I was born and raised on the East Coast. I was born and raised in New Jersey. My father, in the late 70s, early 80s, worked for the Hess company. He was one of their associates. And in 1982, he started buying the Hess trucks for the holiday. Back then, they didn't really come out until November, late November. So you'd be able to get them and put them under the tree for Christmas. And I do have the original two that I got. I got the original version of the Hess, the first Hess truck, and then I have an a gas delivery truck from 1984. 84 and 85 are the ones that I have now. And then I want to go back and collect the rest from 1980 up. And I have a lot of them, and I've done unboxing and videos previous, so if you want to, you can go check those out. And while supplies last, I will put it down on the link below. So if you want it, if you're interested and you want to get the Hess truck, go ahead. They're cool. They're different every year. They get more elaborate. There's lights, sounds, extra pieces like extra vehicles. And if you want, you can go on YouTube and type in Hess toy truck commercials and see some of the old commercials and see what some of the old ones were like. And even on their website, you can check out and see what all the different holiday trucks were and all the different special edition things that they've had for the Hess toys. And this actually marks the 60th anniversary of the toy truck, 1964 to 2024. Unfortunately, Hess gas stations aren't around anymore, but the Hess refinery is, and it was sold to another company, and I can't think of the name of the company. I think it was like Speedy Gas or something on the East Coast. But when they sold it, they had in their thing saying that the Hess trucks would still continue. So that is cool. So as long as they're able to, we'll be getting the Hess trucks every year, every October, and then the miniature versions in June. And I do have videos of that, so if you want to go check that out, go ahead. But for now, Um, we'll get into the video. And they come like this. They come sealed in a box, just a shipping box. And they came on sale Monday, and I got it today. So it's pretty fast delivery. So let's get started. Okay, here we go. So I already unsealed it. So it comes in this comes in its own little special box, the shipping box, which you can recycle. But it comes in a green box. They used to be white, but they've been green for, I think, for the last 15 years. And it does mark Hess Toy Truck's 60th anniversary, or 60 years, 64 to 24. And this one is a fire truck with a rescue car and a motorcycle. And then on the one side, they tell you how the, all the working things. So you got working lights on the car, wind up things for the motorcycle and car. And the car is stored in the back, the motorcycle stored in the side, right here. And then you have the back end on the box, and my box is a little ripped, but that's fine. And then you got the front. So let's go with the side that's kind of ripped. So they come sealed. They come with all this protective in here so it doesn't move around. And then they come with these to show you how to change the batteries. AAA batteries, which come inside now. Back in the old days, back in the 80s, up into from the 60s to the 80s, when they had batteries, actually they all had batteries because they all had working lights. That was the cool thing about them. And another thing I forgot to mention was that many other companies like 7-Eleven, other gas companies like BP and Chevron and them all copied Hess after a while when they realized the trucks were a popular thing. And I have a bunch of the clone copies. And if you want to, I'll put a link down below of my website, including my Instagram, because then you can see the photo of all three of these items. But if you go to my hobbies page, go down to Hess Trucks, you'll actually see some of the clones. So get these out of the way for now, because I do keep them, because I put them back in their storage. So you got the working ladder. Spotlights. And not working yet because I haven't turned it on or taken the battery protector out. And the batteries are stored here. But yeah, let's see. This should come down. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's even got a little protector for the little car. But here's the car. So we'll pull this, turn on the lights. So there's the lights for the car. And I think that's it. Besides, and I'm not sure. I think this might be a Challenger or a Mustang. One of the two. I am not really familiar with cars unless they're old cars. I'm more of an antique car person. And it doesn't seem to have any sound, which is okay. So and then, let's see, looks like the button. And here's the motorcycle. Oh, the motorcycle's even got lights. That's kind of cool. But I don't see what would light up. Oh, the headlight. Okay, so where's the... Oh, the driver's head. Okay, there we go. So there's the motorcycle with a backpack that has H on it for Hess. Oh, I forgot. Another reason why the Hess trucks were usually white or green is because those were Hess colors. Hess colors are white and green, as it's like shows on the symbol on the crest and stuff. So that's cool. So now we pull the pet plug for the truck. Okay, there's the flasher. Got all the flashers. That's cool. The 60 lights up. Lights inside. Well, that's cool. It actually makes the grate coming up. Oh, there's another door on the other side for the motorcycle, so you can just drive in. Okay, so let's... Okay, so there's that. So those are the 4 different sounds, which are cool. Other than that, that's this year's the 60th anniversary Hess toy truck. I think this is like the 5th or 6th fire truck in the series, which is cool. Because now you have to go with the police car that they made back in the 90s, you have a fire car to go with it. Even though I think the police car is a little bigger, because I don't have it. But that's cool. You get 3 vehicles, all with lights, and then the big one comes with the sound, everything. And it is $45 for it, plus shipping and tax. So I think it comes to $53. So, but other than that, I actually like it. I think it's cool. Was I expecting something different for the 60th anniversary? Yeah, but you know what? This is cool. You got 3 vehicles you get 3 vehicles in one. And it's a fire truck, which is cool. So there's that. The thing is that I wasn't able to play with them until like Christmas Eve, when I was allowed to open one present, and this was usually the present that I would open. Amongst even the G.I. Joes and everything, it was always these. So I hope you had a good time. I hope you come back, watch my other videos, enjoy, and tell your friends, and have them come and watch my videos and subscribe. Thank you.